Neill's Splinter kicks off the No Man's Land series with a gripping blend of post-apocalyptic survival and romance. The novel is set in a world devastated by collapse, where society has fractured into dangerous factions and survival depends on strength, cunning, and trust. Amidst this chaos, two men, Jax and Luca, find themselves thrown together in a fight for survival. Jax, hardened by years of violence and betrayal, has learned to trust no one. His life is defined by grit, scars, and the instinct to keep moving. Luca, by contrast, is a survivor with a softer edge, carrying hope and humanity even in the ruins. Their paths collide when Luca is targeted by a ruthless faction, and Jax reluctantly steps in to protect him. What begins as a reluctant alliance grows into something deeper. As they navigate hostile territories, scavenger gangs, and the ever-present threat of betrayal, Jax and Luca discover that survival is not just about fighting enemies, it's about finding someone worth living for. Supporting arcs intensify the narrative. Faction wars, where rival groups vying for control of resources. Jax's inner struggle, torn between his hardened instincts and the vulnerability Luca awakens in him. Luca's resilience, proving that compassion can be a weapon as powerful as violence. The novel balances romantic tension, brutal action, and emotional depth, weaving together themes of trust, redemption, and love in a world where hope is scarce. Themes and conflicts. Survival versus humanity, the struggle to retain compassion in a brutal world. Trust versus betrayal. Jax must decide whether to let Luca in or remain guarded. Love versus fear. Their growing bond challenges the dangers around them. Chaos versus connection. Amidst destruction, intimacy becomes a form of resistance. Character dynamics. Jax, hardened, scarred, reluctant protector. His arc explores redemption through love. Luca, compassionate, resilient, and hopeful. He embodies humanity's survival instinct. Faction leaders, ruthless antagonists who embody the collapse of morality. Style and tone. The prose is raw, emotional, and fast-paced, combining gritty survival detail with tender romantic moments. Neill's writing appeals to fans of romance who also crave dystopian action and psychological depth. Climax and resolution. The climax unfolds during a violent confrontation with faction enemies, where Jax must risk everything to protect Luca. The resolution is both romantic and suspenseful, setting the stage for Book 2 with the promise of deeper love and greater danger.